Now, I want to see, there's a lot of antisocial behavior among some of our youths. Are there going to be mentorship? Um, is that part of the challenges that you've taken upon yourselves, the organization, to try to change the situation? Because we can't deny the fact that there's a lot of antisocial behavior amongst our youths. Our youths, let's just break this into perspectives. We in Ireland today, we have some of the most beautiful youths that one can ever dream of in Ireland. Our youths are making first class. They are making waves in sports everywhere, everywhere you can think of, at workplaces. We have medical doctors, engineers, architects, teachers, media people, very creative youths all over. But we also have those sects that are giving us problems and that we need to deal with. We need to have a solid mentoring program for them. We need to change them. We need to, get them to know that, like you said, there are loads of positive things that we can get living in Ireland. So is there a project, is there a program for them by mentorship?
Absolutely. And I want to go back to the premise that I started with, that it takes a village to raise a children and a child. And what we've done for a long time is that and I hate using this term, is that we've let our youth that are rooted in Africa and Ireland, or rooted in Africa, go feral, like feral cats, where we've let a foreign culture cultivate and raise our children. So definitely even if you go on our website, mentorship is a strong action plan that we have, that we will be bringing in with the youth. We're going to have, as I said, professional people from different professional fields to come in and speak. We also have a few talks that people might be looking forward to tune in, which is the law and young Black youths, and which I think it's very topical now that the youth do understand where they stand in the law. We will have the aspects that affect them, that talk about it. So we already have a team of professionals, as I said, from across the professional fields, like we said, the medical, accountancy, legal, to talk about. But also something that is not there is like a big brother and big sister program, where with all the people that are working with us, that and also GADA vetted, that they will be able to have talk, and if there's an issue that you can raise and say, look, this is not the way to do it. Can you think of can we work together and see, or my path and my experience, that if you keep on this path, you're going to get lost. So that is a very strong action plan within African Ireland. So we would say to the youth that it is not lost hope. We're bringing back, get to know your culture, even if it means listening to music, listen to the old music, or even reconnect. The word is, we've lost connection. And one of the biggest aspects is we want to reconnect, because a tree without its root is a dying tree. And we want to resuscitate that youth so that they have the pride. So absolutely, we're there for you. We have contacts. We are on all social media platforms in which you can contact us if there is an issue. And we also work with qualified social care workers and therapists as well within our organization, who are able to support the youth. So, Peter, to say that, yes, mentorship is going to be a strong focus, because we know the potential. There's a lot of potential in our youth, and we don't want it to be lost.
Okay, Godfrey, still talking about mentorship. What do you want to say about the possibility of mentorship with Rooted and United youth?
Of course, there's a void there in regards to support and helping a lot of our youth as well. And, there is also a lot of leaders out there, but there's also a lot of leaders missing to fill that gap. So for us going forward is to try to see how we can really support and mentor a lot of our youth and young teenagers. So the main plan, I like it because in a way, we're going back to from age 11. So that way we're trying to really start supporting them from an early age. all the way to 18. And also there's also support there from 18 upward as well. But yeah, in regards to mentorship, I think it's great that we have this program out there and in Rooted and United. That way as well, a lot of youths that come in, they know if they need that support, it is there. We will provide that for them. So a lot of us are knowledgeable and have experience in different fields. So definitely, if anybody within the circle, we can always bring in professionals as well, from the UK and outside of Ireland to be able to provide these services. So yeah, myself and you, Peter, we have spoke about this before. We know, it is missing in our community, and it is great to have this, and that's why I'm excited and I'm happy to work with Rooted and United to bring it to life and to be able to create this opportunity.